somebody let me know that my chat was disabled, which I'm gonna look into that after I'm done doing my makeup here. Just trying to figure out what is going on. Because I want to talk to y'all. I don't know. Yeah, Daryl, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Like, I'm gonna try looking into it because I was hoping that it was just like that from that one time that this would be occurring, but I guess not. So I'm definitely gonna try like looking it up, seeing if I could find any information. Does YouTube think I'm young? Would that be it? Would that really like? Would that be why it would disable my chat? YouTube thinks I'm young. Well, how do I prove otherwise? Because I'm not. Isn't like the age limit for YouTube 13? Because I'm like 20 years out of date for that. See, I haven't used like this side of YouTube enough to get like any insight from like, oh, well, this happened to so-and-so, so maybe that's what's going on. I mean, I'm kind of complicated, but also it's kind of a pain in the ass because I'm not. I'm 32 years old. So I might have to contact support, I guess, and just be like, I am not a child. Although, as I tell my daughter, I wish I was. Do I like this? I don't know if I do. I mean, I want to take it as a compliment, but if it's gonna mess with my shit, I don't want it to be happening. I don't want to go on live just to listen to myself talk. Of Aquifer? Yes, I have. I actually have a Vino chapstick that has really been helping because it was a lot worse than this before. And I've been using like the Aveeno chapstick the last couple days, and it has helped a lot. But like, it still hurts. Hi! Hi, John. I don't know, that makes me think of John dies at the end. I don't know if you've ever read that or heard about that. I think it's a movie too. But John Evil has pulled up. All right, thank you. I need some input here. Thank you, Kita. I was trying to debate whether I liked it or not, but I think it looks fun. I really, really like this color in general, so I'm happy to be able to like use it a bit. Now, question though. I need to figure out what I want to do in the middle. I like all these hearts that are popping in. Thanks for all the love. I wish I could see like who was doing it, so appreciate you. Yeah, see, this color is just very pretty to me, so I'm happy that it's working for like the outer corner, because obviously like that's the most like in your face color. Oh, thank you, Daryl. Hi, Rip Banana. Daryl, you're awesome. Appreciate you. host. I'm the host. Can I pin comments? Oh, look at that, I can. Sienna? Am I saying your name right? I'm terrible at names. Awesome. So, hi! Yeah, I like that color. I'm trying to figure out, like, what color to do in the middle now. Thank you. I would say I try, but I really don't. I got it from my mama. That's what I tell people. I really, like, so, fun story time. My husband and I went to the casino to celebrate our anniversary, and I have never in my life been told so many times how young I look. And you know what? Like, I'll take it. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying this, so maybe like YouTube picks it up if that's our issue here. I am 32 years old. So like it's a huge compliment for me at this point to hear how young I look. I don't wear face makeup. No, I don't. I wear, you can see in all my videos, and you can see really, like really in response to like me being 32, yes, really. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm 32. I am 32 with a 7-year-old, no less. I probably won't have a wife until the year 2060. As someone who's been married twice, and the second time is actually working out, don't get married unless you're totally sure that you want to. Just a little bit of life advice. Because my first husband was, it feels weird calling him this now because of like our relationship now, but he was my high school sweetheart. And so I thought like, that was it. That's good. 19's still young though. Like you're good. I promise. Like there is a lot out in the world that you haven't experienced yet. And I mean that like in the most positive way possible. But no, Daryl, I don't wear face makeup. I should probably try wearing lipstick because I've heard that it would help with chaplets and stuff. Yes, I am. I am from the United States. I seen that and I wanted to announce that the jeans are jeaning. Yeah. I live in Tennessee. And that's about all the information you're gonna get from me about that. I need to figure out what color I want in the middle here, and I don't know. Ugh. What if I do like this color in the middle? We're gonna try that. Arizona, Washington. Oh wow, cool. I feel special that I got people from all over. Kusan. Is one of those correct? You ever been to Ruby Falls? Yes. Yes, I have. I actually live insanely close to there. So, I actually live insanely close to like Ruby Falls and stuff, so I've been there like many times. All right, so this color in the middle, maybe? Yeah, yay, nay. Yeah. Cool, thank you. Appreciate the input. Sienna is giving me the okay for my middle color here. But oh yeah, there we go. See, that's nice. I do not wear face makeup, and I haven't for a couple years now because I noticed that I did like the way it looked, But being a mom, like, it just felt like so much. Yeah, I think that does look good. Thank you. It felt like so much when I wanted to do my makeup to do a whole face, because honestly, like, this is enough for me. And, like, I'll be real. Like, I think since I started, my skin is beautiful. Thank you. Girls that wear a bunch of makeup's not my thing. Well, just so you know, there are some of us out there, and I think it surprises some people that I don't wear anything other than, like, here. Because I did used to wear, like, concealer, like, contour my face and everything like that. My skin, double tap to zoom in. Oh, please don't zoom into my face. But I, like, saying that my skin is beautiful, I'll take that, because I feel like part of that is that I have spent more energy taking care of my skin, in the sense of I'll wash my face. Like, actually as a routine, and I'm better about it than I used to be. But I think my face also thanks me for not piling a ton of makeup on it all the time. And I think that's why, like, I get breakouts and I get blemishes, but I genuinely think that my lack of face makeup is why my skin has aged better, because I think I stopped at just the right time. But I've also had people tell me that this is too much for a 30-something-year-old. I don't care. I like it. My husband likes it. My daughter thinks it's cute. Whatever. I feel like makeup is an illusion. Oh, I will be putting mascara on. I do, like, everything in my eyes. Like, I do the full I do the full eyeshadow, and then I also do eyeliner, and then I do mascara, and then we're done. Kusan. So is a beard. Move on. I mean, let's be real. Men with beards, that is definitely a true equivalent, though. Well, some women can't do makeup, so. But, like, I agree. I can't disagree with that. Like, a beard is definitely, like, a male equivalent of doing something like that. Like, bye, Sienna. Nice to meet you. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm really, really trying to get into a better routine of being live more. I'm trying. You subbed. Thank you. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, subscribe so you can follow along with all my wonderful nonsense. Should I get a second piercing? Where? Like a second ear piercing? I'm gonna be real, regardless of what you're about to say as to where the piercing is, I'll probably say yes. But what do you mean by second piercing? Do you mean like an ear piercing? Another, like a face piercing? Thank you. Hi, Sienna. You staying? But thank you. Coco. Cuckoo. Coco. It's crazy, a bunch of white dudes. Okay, but, like, to be fair, my husband has had facial hair and stuff since he was way younger. Oh, see, that looks so ugly. Way younger than he is now. But he's also had gray hair, which, I don't know. I like the salt and pepper look, but makes him feel self-conscious sometimes. Kylie, I love those colors on you. Oh, thank you. I really wanted to use, like, I like all of these colors, but I really wanted to play with this color because I really like it. And I feel like it's one of those colors that, like, it's between, like, green and blue, so it's hard to use it with something, so I think this worked out. No one in your family grows beards. It's not a bad thing. Like, I'm gonna be honest, not every woman, not every person likes facial hair. I like it. But I think it's because I like it, like, specifically on my husband. Get to see how I cheat with my eyeliner. Thank you, Daryl, by the way, for letting me know the chat was disabled. Because otherwise we wouldn't be having this wonderful discourse here. Full-blood Native American. I feel like, and this is like a generalization, I'm not like stereotyping. I feel like with the Native Americans I've known, they either have just like thick somethings or like literally nothing at all. But like their hair, like the hair on any like Native American friend I've had, like with any kind of heritage like that, has had such beautiful, healthy like head of hair. So if that's true for you, take what you can get. The eyeliner stamp is so see, look at this. Isn't this amazing though? And honestly, mine's drying out a little bit, but you'll see that I basically just use it as a guide. What do you call the little thing by your ear canal? This? Like the that part? Is that what you're talking about? I've heard that, I think it's called a conch, or like, that sounds right to me. I could be totally off. I think it's called a conch piercing. But I know, like, I've heard that those are good for migraines, but I've also heard that it really, really hurts. Although I have tattoos, so anytime I talk about a piercing hurting, my husband makes fun of me of like, is that really gonna turn you off from it? Because at least with a piercing, it's over in a second. If you need a stamp, though, like I said, mine's drying out a little bit, but even then, I can just pop it on and, like, I can pop it on and just, like, color it in and use it as a cheat sheet. But, like, if you need, this is called the Flick Stick, and it comes in, like, a pack of 2, which is cool because it comes with one that goes on one side and one that goes on the other. And then on the other side, yeah, I think those are cool looking, though. Like, the conch, if that, we're gonna call it that, because I don't know what it's actually called. I don't feel like looking it up right now. But, like, I do think those are neat. But I have thought about getting more, like, up my ear sensei beards. Do you mean, like the... That's all I can think when I think of, like, sensei beards. This is the best way I can explain it. Okay. But thank you, girl. It's not me. I appreciate it. To be fair, you're seeing me, like, middle of makeup process. I'm not saying I don't think that I'm pretty without makeup. That sounds way more conceited than I mean it to be, but I just think I look different. See, it's still never perfect, but, like, the stamp really, really helps. Thank you. That's all the makeup I have. I mean, I have other makeup. I just don't wear anything other than eye makeup. Because I truly believe you need to do your makeup, like, for you. Wing is wingin'. It is. Thank you, Kylie. I think it looks cute. Need to fill in the little gap there, though. I'm always afraid, like, it takes one swipe, though. And if you do your makeup, like, if you do wings, you understand what I mean. It takes one swipe to be like, oh my god, now they're uneven, and one's way more thick. Thank you, Daryl. You're such an awesome supporter. I had an okay amount of followers on TikTok before I have primarily switched my energy to over here. So I'm still trying to learn like the differences and stuff. So yeah, like and share or do whatever. Yes, many, many times. Have I ever accidentally poked my eye while doing my makeup? Yes. Many, 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 many times. And it hurts, it burns, because I've done it with mascara, I've done it like with an eyeliner pencil. I mostly apply my eyeshadow with my fingers, so I haven't really done eyeshadow into my eye. But I have definitely, like, yeah, I was already feeling a little weird about TikTok before and thinking about making like the shift. But like, I don't know, there's just something different about it since that ban and then it came back and stuff. It's not the vibe. Guys, I'm sorry. I feel so bad that you gotta stare at me with like these lips. It's scary, but like it's like it hurts really bad when I've done it. But, you know, thankfully I have not. Does that look even? I have not like actually damaged my eye or hurt myself. Like injured myself, which I'm sure will happen at some point. I think that looks even enough. Oh my God. I don't know because like Kylie, I know your lips have been chapped. Friend, like y'all, my friend Keita's lips have been chapped. Like it's just everybody apparently. Oh, Kylie, are you Keita's Kylie? My brain just like registered that. You've always heard. Where have you heard this? You have always. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, Kylie. My brain. I can't even make excuses. I just sometimes it takes me a second. But yes, okay. But yes, all of our lips are chapped. Because I was saying my friend, and then as I'm saying that, I'm like, wait, hold on. This might be. Because I know she was telling me that you're hurting too. Are your snake bites still like hurting? Okay. You have always heard that mascara has bat poop in it. I don't even know what to say because I want to say no. But there's two things that I want to add on as like a caveat to that of no. Oh, I'm sorry. Mine were really bad, but you can see like it's healing mostly, but it's still like the top is really cracked. I've heard that in the past there has been strange ingredients in mascara. Oh, how suspicious. My mascara doesn't even have an ingredients label on the actual tube. It probably does on the box though, but I don't have the box anymore. I would not doubt if in the past there was bat poop in mascara. Because I've also heard that lipstick is not vegan because of like something that's in it, like whale fat or something. But like, I don't know. It's one of the reasons I wash my face. You could have lived. Thank you, Keita. I appreciate you. Because like, I'm sitting here like, that's my next step. No, mascara, like, I don't, what's your favorite brand of mascara then? Because I have a couple that I really, really like. Because I feel like mascara is just one of those things that like, even if you just put on like a little basic shadow and a mascara, you look good. Thank you, Keita, though. I appreciate you Googling that because less unsettling. So yeah, so we're gonna deny that, but I will say that I wouldn't be surprised if in the past there has been some. Yeah. What is your favorite brand of mascara though? Because I have recently really gotten into like the ones with these curved spoolies, spoolie. This thing. I just looked it up. Modern makeup is formulated with ingredients like waxes, oils, pigments, and polymers, not animal waste. There we go. So yeah, anybody watching on this on the rewatch, we have 2 confirmations that no, mascara does not have bat poop in it. I need to get my watch hours up, so I probably will make a rewatch of this available, even though I don't know who's gonna rewatch it. Eshelle? Shout out to Eshelle. Does that count? Telescopic is like that, the one that like when you're taking it off, it comes off in basically like pieces, right? Because I don't think I've tried that yet. I do, however, tend to put on more than one kind of mascara. Don't feel dumb, Daryl, though. Like, there's no reason to feel dumb. Because I promise you, there's way too much false information out there to feel dumb about asking a question like that. Because honestly, if you Googled it and found out there was, I wouldn't even be fully surprised. What would be dumb is just assuming it is and taking it as fact and not double checking your information. I really, see, I feel like I have short lashes. Fahad, hi. I feel like I have very short lashes. So I feel like I need to emphasize like lengthening stuff. But thank you. I don't know what the proper, like, if somebody can help me out here, other than just saying thank you, like, is there something that I'm supposed to say when people say, you're so pretty? Because, I don't know. I don't disagree anymore. I don't disagree anymore, at least. Like, I used to have really bad self-image. But, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Oh my god. Like, the women in here can back me up. Nice eyelashes are 100% wasted on men. Like, I have seen so many nice eyelashes on men that it is absolutely ridiculous. Like, insanely ridiculous. Right, exactly. Like, if, all right, that's the thing. I see, that's a good point. If someone in person compliments me, I have like a general rule that like I try to find something in that moment to compliment them about back. Cause like it feels nice. Like it's nice to like pass on. Thank you. I like my eyes. That is one thing that even when I had weird self-esteem, like I like my eyes. But see, Kylie, thank you. See, told you, ladies are gonna back me up here. There are so many guys where nice eyelashes are wasted upon them. I've met so many in my life. And it's sad. But this is it. This is the look for today. I will be getting some chapstick, but that's about it. Well, subscribe and come visit me because I'm going to try to get on a more regular schedule of going on live. I am a very good engager. Like, if you engage with me, I'll engage with you. But okay, again, like, so I've explained this before, and I even, like, I reposted a TikTok. I think it was actually the first video I put up on here when I started this channel, was a TikTok that I made explaining that, like, I have very much a road trip brain. I know I did. That doesn't mean I'm not still gonna work on it. It's a work in progress, okay? It's been a crazy couple months. Like, I started this near the beginning of the year, which means I had to get through my daughter's birthday and her birthday party. And then we had all these freaking snow days, which was crazy. And, like, it's just been crazy. And then this weekend, like I said, we went away for me and my husband's anniversary, and I haven't actually made like an Instagram for here. I know you're teasing. I'm not taking offense to it because you're not wrong. Like, I continually say stuff partially for my own benefit, because if I say something like, oh, I need to be more consistent, it'll be in my brain that I said it, and it kind of motivates me to try to do it. I know he's not wrong though. I'm not mad. I can't be mad because you're not wrong. But I haven't made bouncing back. I explained this in one of the first videos that I posted. I have a road trip brain because we're going to stop at all the roadside attractions along the way. We'll probably go back once or twice because I always forget something. And then we're going to stop at rest stops because, like, my bladder sucks. But I haven't actually made an Instagram for, like, a creator's Instagram, I guess is the best way to say it. I have a personal one, but I literally, like, I haven't posted on it in a very long time. No, I know you're not teasing me. Daryl's teasing me. I do like traveling. I like to, but I am also admittedly a homebody. Like, I like to be home. I was debating whether or not I should put something in the crock pot or I should just make something with the chicken that I have thawed tonight. This looks cute though, right? I don't know why, I just care what I look like when it comes to going to my doctor. What'd you say? I saw that something came up and then now it's gone. Daryl! Daryl! Shh. What did you say, Daryl? I know it wasn't just you laughing. It just says golden. Cydia. Hi, from the United States. So actually my husband, I'll send you a picture of it next time I wear it. I also have a husband friend. He got me, for Christmas, he got me a shirt that said Thug Life, and it's just like a picture of all of them sitting on steps looking like thugs, and I don't know, I think it's so funny. I love it. Mostly because I love the Golden Girls in general, so like any Golden Girls merch, I'm happy. Seriously, it is much better, I feel, because I get to avoid all the nonsense by just like staying home and keeping to myself, because I feel like anytime I've tried to branch out, nonsense has happened. And we're not even like gonna go into that right now because that was just yeah. Daryl, I'm asking you because I don't know if you would know. When you're watching my live, does that count towards my watch hours? Like trying to work towards monetization and stuff? I don't know if you would know the answer to that because I could probably just look it up, but my husband is not into the idea of traveling as much as I am. But it's not like he wouldn't go. But I don't know. He would like to. He's like me, where he just likes being home. It does count. So like at the moment, since you've been hanging out with me, for example, I've gotten approximately like 35 minutes of watch time. Because that would be really motivating. Like during the live, not just on a rewatch. Like this counts as watch time. Because that would be really motivating to make me like get on here more. Not that I need too much motivation, because I actually genuinely enjoy sitting here talking to people. I just choose to do my makeup most of the time because I figure like doing my makeup, that's in the bank. Okay. I feel like doing my makeup is a fun thing to do on live because I can sit here and do it. And if nobody comes in and talks to me, I'm still doing what I want to do. Tell me something about you, like life, hobbies, life, culture. I'm not very interesting. I am a stay-at-home mom, and that is how I spend my time doing mom things. I have a slight gambling problem in the sense that my husband and I will choose to go to a casino a couple, like maybe twice a year. Like I don't want to say a couple because it makes it sound like we go way more than we do, but we'll go like twice a year, and that's our vacation because we really like to, and we scratch a lot of lottery tickets hoping to get like that ticket. To be fair, and my lovely friend Cait is in here, so she knows me enough to like vouch for this. The reason I want to hit a big thing, I feel, is a good like motivator. Like it would be lovely to be able to pay off like our house and this and that and like get the big win and like even buy like a new house, even though like I like our house, so it's not like I'm unhappy here. But I'm just saying, like, that I feel like that's typical things that people are like, I want to win the lottery so I can get a new house. I, in my most humblest opinions about myself, believe that like I want to win the lottery or I want to win a jackpot for the most positive of reasons. And that reason is that my family and I would like to become a foster family. Oh my God. See, like, that's not like, that's insane. That's amazing. Because that would definitely help out with what I'm talking about. Because we want to be able to become a foster family for an older child. Because there are so many, like, not babies and not young children that we feel like are lost in the system without home and without, I just remembered something else I want to do makeup wise. And they just need someone, and we would love to be those people for someone. I am upset, like full stop, I am obsessed with glam light. Like all of those except for these, but all of them, the rest of them are glam light. I'm so obsessed with glam light because it's like glam light to me is like the most, it's affordable even though it is a little pricey, but like for what it is, I just like, you can't argue with the results. Like, it's what I wear like every day. And as someone who just likes wearing, like, they have other products, like they have like lippies and all kinds of stuff, but as someone that just loves like eyeshadow, they're just they're my holy grail in terms of the brand. Even like this mascara is glam light because it's from my Betty Boop. Right, you cannot argue. Like, and that's like, I'm not trying to be conceited. It's not about me saying like, oh, I'm so good at putting on makeup or anything like that. Like, it's just, I just think Glamlight is such a fun brand because their collaborations are so cool, their colors are so cool. And as someone who loves colorfulness, but it also sometimes goes for the more neutral thing, there's all the options for me. But we, like, even, like, again, my brain bounces around. Even as far as, like, why I want to do well on YouTube is because we would like to adopt. We would like to get an older child, like, and bring her into our lives because we have so much love to give. And we have gone through, in the last couple of years, a lot of loss in terms of trying to grow our family. And I don't want to say, but it's okay, because it's not okay. It sucks. It sucks. And I still have days where like, yeah, I get sad, but I have more days, frankly, where I'm just angry at the world because I'm like, what the hell? Why would this happen? Why did this happen? It's okay. It is what it is. Like, I don't like it because it just sucks so bad. And I don't say that to like look for anybody's pity, but I like people knowing like what my motivator is in terms of why I'm trying to like make money on the internet and stuff. I am. I think I'm strong. Like, and I think me saying I'm strong, and I will always say that, I think that is one of the, I don't even like saying conceited, but it's one of the most confident things that you'll hear me say, is that I do believe that I am strong, because with the things that we have gone through, I feel like there's a lot of people, and this isn't even faulting them, it's just try to give myself credit. Hi from Ireland, hi from the United States. I feel like there's a lot of people that would have gone through like what we went through and then just totally lost themselves. And I will admit that a big reason why I didn't actually lose myself is because we have another daughter, and she lost two sisters. I couldn't have her lose her mom too. And so I feel like I'm strong because I haven't let, oh, here it is. I haven't let this insane world drag me down, and I continue to refuse to. And I say this insane world because, like, it's circumstances. There's nothing particular about us that I feel brought on what we've gone through. And I will give all of y'all a warning right now. I respect everybody's beliefs when it comes to, like, religion and stuff. But if anybody tells me the words, well, maybe God needed them more than you did. I'm not religious, but that doesn't bother me when people say stuff. That specifically will bother me. And I will probably block you. Because that is the biggest load of nonsense. Because even if I was religious, it's insulting to think that God, that he needed my babies more than me. Well, it was nice to meet you too, Fahad. I always feel like this looks creepy, like doing it, but I like the way it brightens my eyes up. I forgot that I wanted to do this. Sorry, guys. You can tell that this is literally the only thing I use this white liner for, because it's like warped to my waterline. Sorry, I couldn't find that at first. Now I'm glad I did, because I think it helps brighten up my eyes a little bit. You're good, Fahad. I feel like you just need to remember when people are married. See, it does make a difference though, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Yeah, like I saw someone do it once and it looked really pretty on her. So now whenever I think about it, I'll do it like on my waterline. But then on the opposite end, I've actually taken like a pretty big liking to doing like dark liner underneath my eyes. Shit. Okay. So it has been lovely sitting here and hanging out with y'all. As always, Daryl, I appreciate you coming in supporting me, because otherwise I would have just been talking to the air and not sure why nobody wanted to talk to me. Yeah, Daryl, that's how I'm feeling. That's my imitation of that face, because that's how I feel right now. I understand English is not your first language, but even in foreign languages, there are lines. And I feel like you could still use logic to know. But again, Daryl, thanks for letting me know that the chat wasn't working. I'm just gonna go chill for a little bit and then decide if... Kita, I love you. See, one thing like I love about going on live is I think I give off the right kind of energy, because even if I get some people that we're gonna say like means well, kind of, I guess. I still have people that like stand behind me. Thank you. Yes, Kita, I agree. Just giving off this energy. But I appreciate y'all. Hopefully it won't take me another 2 months to actually get into a routine of coming on here. Do you apologize me? I feel like that wouldn't even translate well. Do apologize me. Like apologize for you? But just to be clear, I know I've already said it. Happily married. Very happily. actually. I will say that. But I need to go print out something that I need to take to my doctor. But yes, until next time, thank you, Daryl, for keeping me on track here. Until next time, thank you for joining me. If you're just sitting here watching, I don't mind, but please subscribe so you can continue to hang out with me. I don't know. I'll figure out a better way to sign off at some point. But you're not... If we talk again, you and I will have a conversation. Yes, Kia, please start reminding me, because like I don't even think about it sometimes until I'm like looking back and I'm like, oh, I had time then to go do that. I will say, if nothing else, my husband and I are having a date night on Saturday, because our daughter is going over to my parents' house, or they're going out to the movies or something, whatever. They're having like she's having a sleepover with her grandparents. So I might get on to do like my date night makeup, which admittedly probably won't be too much different than this, because it's not like I'm going to add anything else. I'm just going to do probably different colors based on whatever I'm wearing. So until then, I hope everybody has a lovely, lovely day and a lovely week. Thank you for joining in on me. Even, like I said, even if you're just sitting there watching, because I see that number going up and down, a cooking stream. Okay, so we brought that up before, and I need to say that I would love to do a stream of me just hanging out and doing dinner. I do not like showing my daughter online. So that might be difficult, because even if I'm cooking by myself, she tends to like run in and out of the kitchen, and I feel terrible when I'm making content and I have to tell her to like stay away. Like, and because I don't want her to grow up. I don't know, like we're the first generation that's raising kids with this kind of culture. So I don't know if it's gonna be one of those things where she grows up and be like, Mom was always pushing me away so she could make her videos. I don't know. But then on the other end, even if it's not an issue of her running in and out while I'm doing it, that dinner time when I'm cooking usually is a time that me and her like spend together, where she likes to help me cook, which I love. But again, it doesn't really work very well for like my I guess boundaries when it comes to like content. And she's getting older, like she's 7 now, so I feel like sooner rather than later I'm gonna have to feel comfortable with her going on the internet, because she's at that age where like she's gonna want to try to do it, especially because she sees me do it. So I don't know. We're playing that by ear. Again, this is like a learning process for me, because like I'm trying to, obviously, like I want her to make her own digital footprint. I don't want to make it for her. But at the same time, like I don't want to totally like shield her from everything, because like how else is she gonna learn like boundaries and stuff like that when it comes to like being online? So whatever. I'm gonna figure that out as we go. No offense to anybody, but I will always take input. But when it comes to that, that is just something that's between me and my husband and her. Of like, we'll figure out what's right when is right. Right now, as far as she understands it, she is allowed to make a YouTube channel when she's 13. And at this point, I'm sure that it's going to be before that she actually does. But like, that's an age where I feel comfortable just putting that line there. Because if it happens before that, like, that's fine, because I have no issue having a conversation with her and saying, well, Mom thought about this, Dad, like, the two of us talked, and we think that you could do it now. But at least 13 gives it, like, a cutoff. See, thank you, Kita. Like, you get what I'm saying. Let me clarify. Kita is one of my, like, actual friends, and we snap on Snapchat a lot. So she has obviously seen my daughter. You know, she's adorable. She's funny. She's cute. Like, she's really smart, everything like that. Like, she's great. She would do well. Well, which is kind of skeevy to think about. But she would do well. Like, as being part of my content. But yeah, but that's the big thing of I just want to keep her safe as much as I can. Because the way I think about it is not everybody online is a creep. But if you had a bowl of jelly beans and you knew that one of those jelly beans in that bowl were deadly, deadly poison, would you just eat handfuls of jelly beans blindly? No, you wouldn't. At least I hope not. So, not everybody's a creep, but there are creeps, and that's the problem. That's what we're gonna leave that at today. But I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. This has been a lot of fun. And every time, I know I say it, but I really do want to do this more because I do have a lot of fun when I'm sitting here hanging out and talking to people. So, until next time, friends, sub. And if you're watching this on the rewatch, comment to try to motivate me to keep going back on.